with heavy rains now posing a huge threat and disruption to regular life, with southwest monsoon being active over Karnataka and especially in the southern interiors of the state are expected to receive heavy rains over the next 2 days. The India Meteorological Department has issued a yellow alert for Bengaluru, Mysuru, Tumkuru and certain other districts. Among the districts which have already witnessed heavy rains are Tumkuru, Kalburgi, Anakal and Mandya. Normal life has been disrupted in these areas with heavy rains, waterlogging several of these districts. Residents of low-lying areas have been spending sleepless nights trying to clear rainwater from their homes. So those are the pictures we have accessed from several districts of Karnataka where waterlogging has become a major area of concern. As you can see, it has entered the homes of people. Transport has remained disrupted because of this, especially road transport, and several other areas in Anakal, in Mandya and Tumkuru severely affected because of the rains. Shrija MS joining us on the phone line. Shrija, first of all, a quick update from the ground on what's the situation like, which are the worst affected areas and what are the immediate concerns, please?
Well, clearly the monsoon has set in as far as Karnataka is concerned. What we are looking at this point in time is the south interior part of Karnataka, which had experienced a below par monsoon, so far is experiencing clearly widespread rain. This has been over the last 2 days, and we also hear from the Indian Meteorological Department that a yellow alert has been sounded already, which means the next 2 days is also going to be very crucial here in Karnataka, because some of the districts apart from Bengaluru, the neighboring districts like Tumakuru district, Chikkalapur, and also, in fact, Chikmagalur also is going to witness heavy to very heavy rainfall. We're also witnessing where especially farmers, the parched areas of North Karnataka has also received very heavy rainfall, and we're also looking at flooding-like situations at this point in time. We're also hearing, in fact, from the residents how right now normal life has been disrupted completely. They are also trying to empty. The houses have been completely flooded, inundated. They're trying to empty their house, cleaning their houses, removing the water which has been completely logged inside the house.
Right. Shrija, what is important, of course, is that a yellow alert has been sounded for Karnataka, which means two very heavy rains expected. Give us more details on the forecast, please. What can we share with our viewers? Because we are, of course, already receiving information that more heavy rains expected over the next 2 days at least.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the Indian Meteorological Department has forecast moderate to heavy rain in south interior part of Karnataka. This is going to be for the next 2 days. And southwest monsoon clearly is right now very active here in south of Karnataka, which is expected to see widespread rain. This is on Wednesday as well as on Thursday. Till about overnight is what we're going to see. Some of the yellow alert has been sounded for especially Bengaluru urban, rural districts, Mysuru, Tumakuru, Mandya, Ramnagara, Chikbalapur and also Kola districts. And as far as the north interior part of Karnataka is concerned, Ballari and Kalburgi are some of the districts which have witnessed over the last 2 days heavy rainfall in the early hours is what we have been told.
All right. Thanks, Shrija, for joining us with the latest information. Let's now shift focus to Telangana, and the state of Telangana also witnessing heavy rains across several areas, including capital Hyderabad. Commuters were seen struggling, especially because road communication has been severely disrupted. Traffic jams were witnessed in several areas. The Met Department has predicted heavy rains at isolated places in the districts of Warangal and Mulugu over the next 2 days. IMD also said that light to moderate rain or thundershowers are likely to occur at most places of Telangana. Paul Uman joining us on the phone line. So, Paul, tell us more about how people are coping with the rains, especially with the waterlogging now looking pretty bad across Telangana, especially in Hyderabad. Give us more details, please.
Well, Afrida, it was around afternoon, around 4 o'clock that it started raining in Hyderabad, and it continued for over 2 to 3 hours. It was only for half an hour in between that there was a respite from the heavy rains. By then, everyone actually tried to get out of their office thinking they could get home before the next bout of rains. But within an hour, we saw extremely heavy rainfall last night. It went on for around 4 to 5 hours. And the entire area, in fact, in several low-lying areas, it was inundated. Operations were carried out by the quick response team. GHMC sanitation workers were on field. There were marathon meetings held by the Mayor, Bontu Rammohan Rao, as well as MAUD Minister, Municipal Administration and Urban Development Minister KTR was overseeing rescue operations, as well as also monitoring the situation from the GHMC control room. Several marathon meetings were held by GHMC officials as well. We are also seeing the Enforcement Directorate officials out on the field because there was waterlogging in several areas. Manholes have to be opened to let in the extra water that is there on the roads, and this often leads to several accidents. Hence, they were asking people to stay away from inundated areas, especially only if it was necessary. They were asking people to head out. The DGP also put out a message saying they have opened up the control rooms for any kind of requirements of people being stranded in areas. They are saying not only for crime but also for rescue from stranded areas, you can use the 100, which is the traffic control room. So from all quarters, we were getting out alert messages asking people to stay indoors. But those who were already outside, they had a tough time because around
Yes.
3 to 4 hours continuously it was raining in Hyderabad. It was later in the night, around 11 o'clock, that the rain stopped. Fortunately, this morning, though the sun is not out yet, it seems like a cloudy day. So far, it's not raining in the morning.
Okay, so incessant rain till 11 o'clock last evening in Hyderabad. Paul Woman reporting for us from ground. Thanks very much for joining.